Welcome back to Dream It Is Game Dream. You're playing more XCOM Enemy Within the Long War, and we might just go ahead and do the covert operation here, the accuse China, because that's where it is. So getting rid of Exalt would be nice to do. Bonuses, not so bad. I was just trying to figure out, are we waiting for anyone? Do we need anyone here? We have Rocketeers, Engineers, lots of Rocketeers, lots of Engineers, Guardians available. I don't know if I really want to bring our Marauder. How much longer until, like, Goliath is back? 14 days. And what about Shogun? 9 days, yeah. So I'm not going to worry about them right now. I mean, we have... What do we have for a gunner? Red, Tectonic, Enforcer, Doc. Yeah, I mean, it looks like we have a pretty good crew to go ahead and do these, to do it. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and just Situation Room, Covert Operation, China. It's there. Yeah. Raiding a country that's not harboring the Exalt base will cause that country to leave the XCOM project. Sure you want to do this? Yes.
Exalt base location.
There
That's it, Commander. Based on the compiled intelligence
Cool.
reports, we've confirmed the location of Exalt's primary
gonna
base.
be...
We can launch an assault against the facility on your order.
This is going to be a hard mission. But, like, how... We can do it at any time, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's do it. We have the extra units we can bring too, so very first thing, Caper, you're coming along today. We are going to want an assault. It's going to be Roadblock or War Dog. War Dog's pretty good. 13 movement, 14 movement. A little bit of extra health though. Yeah, let's go with War Dog. Sniper today is going to be Major Demon. Not a bad thing to bring. Demon's been fantastic for us. We are going to want an infantry, Tombstone, Psycho. We might actually bring both of them. We could bring Spitfire as well. Don't really want to bring a specialist. Spitfire, you have... Okay, you're like Psycho. Okay, good. I do want to bring Guardian. Mostly because now we can bring small item slots, secondary weapon slots, 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 10 health, 12 defense, 1 damage reduction, 1.5 reduction, 12 hit points, 8 defense. I think we're going to bring the Defender. There you go. The Pulse Lance or the Laser Lance. Laser Lance gives you a little bit more aim. Restorative Mist and Grenade Launcher probably. Tactical Sensors, I mean that seems like a no-brainer to be honest. And then the Holo Targeter, because we can bring that along now, which is nice. And then we need one extra person. I'd love to bring another medic, which might just go ahead and be Vita. Someone with... yeah. The only other medic we have that has regen biofields is Vita, so that's going to be you. You also have paramedic, which is awesome. Then on this side, we're going to need at least one gunner. So, is that going to be Doc or Enforcer? Probably Doc. Gonna need a Rocketeer for sure. Casino. Seems like that's gonna be you there, sir. You have... yeah. snapshot, so it's going to be interesting with you. Engineers. One of you has smoke, don't you? Freud, it's not you, though. No. We gave you extra conditioning? That doesn't seem right. But, whatever. Mouse doesn't have smoke either, I don't think. No. I know Cleopatra doesn't, but Cleopatra has Mind Fray. So we might go ahead and do that. Yeah, bring Cleopatra along. You have Mayhem, Mind Fray, Suppression, so things that are going to be useful. And do we want to bring one more Rocketeer? Or do we want to bring another Engineer? We could bring Atlas, because I believe he has smoke. Yeah, there we go. Sergeants, Tech Sergeants, Gunnery Sergeant, 2 Sergeants, 3 Sergeants. Alright, I think that's going to be pretty good. Almost hit. I was almost thinking about launching mission, and then I was like, no, we don't want to do that quite yet. Start off with Caper. Caper, you're going to go ahead and take Banshee Armor. You're going to need that for the defense. You're also going to take along Pulse Rifle, Laser Pistol. You're going to get a Chem Grenade Flashbang, War Dog. You're going to go ahead and take the Aegis Armor, Alloy Cannon. Do we give you some extra health? Do we give you... What else would we give you? High capacity mags? Possibly. You have Flush, which is nice. Alien Trophy, so you don't panic. How about that? That seems like a good idea. Demon. You're going to go ahead and take Kestrel Armor for right now. We might switch that out for you. Gauss Long Rifle, the other Laser Pistol, Alloy Bipod, and Scope. Spitfire. You're taking Aegis Armor, the Heavy Pulse Rifle, High Capacity Mags, and get yourself some scopes there. 100 aim. Nice. Guardians all ready. Vita. You're going to be taking Aura Armor, because why not? The Pulse Carbine, you've got Rapid Reaction, so that's nice. Smoke Grenade and Med Kits. Although, instead of a Smoke Grenade... No, we still want you with Smoke. That's going to be good. Our Rocketeer... No, our Gunner... You're going to go with Aegis Armor as well. The Gauss Auto Rifle, Scope, Flashbang, Opportunist, Will to Survive, Suppression, Ready for Anything, Covering Fire. Nice. So you can shoot, go into Covering Fire. That's not so bad. You only get one shot, though. Opportunist, Covering Fire. What was the other thing that I was trying to find? Advanced Fire Control. Is that the weapons ability? No. I don't know. Weird. Alright. Casino. You're going to go ahead and get yourself Carapace Armor, the other Pulse Carbine, Recoilless Rifle, Shredder Rocket, lots of rockets. Then our engineers going to go with Carapace. You are going to have, I think, you have 75 aim, the Gauss Carbine. And you have 75 aim. Wow, alright. Carapace Armor. Pulse Rifle then, I guess, for you. Doesn't really matter. And Alien Grenades, because we're here to blow things up. Now the thing I was thinking about here was, instead of the smoke grenade, a scope. Because we have the one engineer with smoke. This, with rapid reaction, is going to make it a lot better for you. So I think we're going to do that. Yeah. There we go. I like that. This is pretty good. We don't have any other pulse weaponry, right? No. Okay. Then I guess that's gonna be it. Whew, this is gonna be hard. Let's go ahead and launch this mission. We're gonna use Guardian for the AoE heals and Vita for stabilizing, if we need to. It's the nice thing about having the extra medic. Begin assault. Let's go.
We're en route to Exalt's
Rotting
headquarters
Stallion.
on the top floor of
Nice.
an office complex downtown. We have no intel on the number of operatives stationed in that facility, but we should expect heavy resistance.
Oh yeah, we're going to expect heavy resistance. No surprises there. Launch the mission. Love to get up on the roof. How have I done this before? I usually get like the scouts and snipers up top, I think.
Our objective for this operation is simple. Eliminate any Exalt forces within the building and wipe out this threat once and for all. Good luck, Strike One.
I'd like to get up to these, just make sure we don't actually see anyone in these main doors. You actually see one person way over there. One squad already. Wow. Alright. That's bad. That is super bad. If we bring you here, do you see them? No. Okay. I feel better now about that. Rocketeer. You're gonna go right there. Steady your weapon. So we might need to fire a rocket off right away. I don't like that. That means we might be enemies over on this side too. Where's our sniper? It's a good question. There we are. Come along over here. We have one shot. That's okay. We're gonna just steady your weapon for right now. Gauss auto rifle. You're moving up here. Come back to that. Basically everyone else kind of moving just up a bit, so next turn we can come over here and just
Heading there now.
that was not where I wanted you.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Come back. Come back. Here we go. Somewhere nice and close for our assault. So you can run and gun over there if we need it. And then our mech as well.
Heading there now.
How far can you launch grenades? That's what I want to know. Not quite that far. Alright. You can overwatch from there. You might as well overwatch. You as well. You can overwatch. You should steady. When these guys move, we're revealed now. Nice.
Unauthorized access detected. Security breach in progress.
That's bad.
Personnel report to security stations.
I think there was more Exalt in this building right here too. Oh! Muton Elite. Alright, did not know they actually had these aliens here. Did we hurt him? Or did everyone miss? 12 crit. Okay. One elite. He's almost dead. And he's going back up top. That's okay. These guys are being activated now. Big miss. Not a big fan of that.
Ah, damn it. They're moving from
Alright.
the side.
So, things have happened. Things have really happened. We can move our scout over this high cover here, which I like a lot more. 1, 2, 3. Don't exactly like that those shots. You have 1, 2. 1, 2. He's behind full cover. Hit him. 8 crit. Nice. You've got 1 shot. 62%. Well, we'll do that because then you'll go into... Nice. 10 crit. And then you go into ready for anything. Right? Yeah, overwatching. You have a 90 up top, so I think we have to take that. 7 damage. Nice. I think we take a second shot at him. 70%. Looked like you hit him. Just don't know for how much. 5. He has 1 health. You guys. Let's bring the mech up. See 2 people. 60, 29. Can you kill off this one? Yes, you can. Good job. We can bring you over here. You again only see 1 guy. You can mind fray him though. 61%. Or we could mayhem suppress him to get the kill. Guaranteed kill. I like that. I do like guaranteed kills. This is the other engineer. Let's get you right here so you can see eyes on this guy. 15%, don't like that. We'll come back to it. Now we can run and gun with our Assault. Don't exactly like it. So what I think we're gonna do is get you in this corner here. There you go. You've got the 1 shot, 17. I really dislike a 17%. Our medic, what are you going to do? Get into a position where you can overwatch. That's what you're going to do. Now, our rocketeer, again, isn't so helpful here. So if we put
On the move.
you up top like so, you see him. Let's overwatch with you. 10%. Do we want to use a grenade just to get the kill? I'm tempted. I just don't really want to open up the building here. I mean, the other thing is launching it up here. Try and hit this Muton Elite wherever he went, who might be the bigger threat. Let's do that. I want to try it, at the very least. No. Too bad. I thought I would try. Overwatch with you two. You know what, just steady your weapon back here in case we see something. I mean, that was a waste grenade. Could have got the kill the other way, but we didn't. I want to let that Elite know that we mean business here, yo. Overwatching in the back. Here comes the Overwatch shot here. 9 damage, nice. Pretty happy for that. It's probably going to shoot us back. I'll shoot someone back. The mech, miss, good. Sees 2, so we have plus 10 defense here. Pretty nice. We can now launch a grenade over here, which would be good. Sectoid Commander. that's less cool.
Hostile spotted.
Sectoid commander and a sectoid. Miss. Too bad. If you actually hit that...
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, he's actually in a pretty good spot for us.
They're on the move.
Alright. We can move here. Blast, blast. Free shots. Free shots are nice. The only bad thing is we've got this jerk here. What I'm not so happy about is what we might see if we move our mech in right to here. But I think we're going to need to do that. So we can get this flank shot.
Looks like Exalt prefers form over function. Not what I
96% chance to hit. 13 crit. Pretty happy with that. You have the 1, 2, 3 shots. Come back to that. 35, 10, 30. If we move you here, you can get them with grenades. Although, can you get all of them with grenades from here? Not quite. If we move you up and over like that, you should be able to. I'd rather get them with you. You've got the better grenading skills. Take out this cover if we can, and drop this grenade on top of that guy.
Throwing grenade.
4, 8, 6, and 6. Yeah, that opened up that wall pretty good, if I might say so myself. You've got some shots now. 82, 82, 37. Does he have covering fire? Alright. So let's just go ahead and I don't really want to move you over here, but let's take away that Overwatch shot. Perfect. I love it when that doesn't happen. You got a 71 and a 20. I like the 71. Here comes the covering fire. That's okay. Should miss. Yeah. There you go. Behind full cover still. 71 on the big guy here. Miss. That's less good. We'll come back to that though. You've got 70% chance to kill this sectoid commander and destroy his wall. 60% now. You just hate walls, don't you? You've got one shot. Please kill the sectoid commander. There we go. I'm happy with that. I mean, as happy as I can be, right? So, let's move our medic over here. I was gonna say, if you trigger that Overwatch, though, I'd be super unimpressed. Please kill someone. We can hurt this guy. Let's do that. 8 crit. Nice. Pretty happy there. Why am I pretty happy there? Because we can do this and just launch another grenade back here and do as much damage to these guys as we possibly can. Using lots of grenades. But you know what? We're going for kills. 3, 4, and 3. Wow. 82, 37. Let's take the 82. He's dead. One guy left there.
X-ray down.
We're gonna move our gunner up to this. Just Overwatch. And we can move our Rocketeer over. If we want. I'm thinking I do. I don't really know where else to put you. Maybe here. That way you can fire a rocket inside if we need it. This guy is taking quite a bit of damage.
They're starting to lose ground.
Positive enemy
Yeah, this is what I was wondering about with the the Rocketeer now, so that's not too bad. Our infantry is just in a bad position here is all. You're shooting at our mech. Interesting.
Incoming over here.
That sectoid's just retreating through the hollow globe thing. So that's actually not too bad. You've got one shot, 20%. Don't exactly enjoy that shot percentage. Let's move you over here and let's just see what you see. Nothing really. 68 now. Can you please kill him? Yes. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Because everyone else needs to worry about what's happening over here. Specifically, like, let's get our... I'd love to get our infantry
Headed there now.
here. Reload.
It's killing time.
You need to steady your weapon so we can fire a nice big rocket over there. Or we can fire a nice big rocket into that room. Just open it up for all of us. Do some damage. Not a bad idea here. If it completely misses, it's... If we open it up, I'm happy with opening it up, so... There we go. Because we can do this and just destroy someone with our mech. I mean, that's one good thing, right? You guys can't quite get to where I would want you. 51% there. We're gonna need people inside the building, but I don't exactly like doing that quite yet. If we move... Yeah, you have the pulse rifle. We can move you guys up top and just start blasting from below. There's still that Muton Elite up here, which I'm kind of afraid of.
Good to go.
Let's move you here. You only have the one shot. 49%. Wow, really? I'd love to move this engineer up into this spot right here. Although if we moved you there, it might have been better.
X-ray spotted.
So that's what I didn't want to see. But we can toss grenades, which is nice. Like right here, we could destroy him. Well, do some damage to him. I don't like one grenade for one guy, though. You have a 93 and a 49. I do like a 93, so let's take that. 8 damage to his face. Very good.
Weapons are dry.
Very needed. Let's overwatch you here, in case we see something weird. I'm thinking we need to bring some people around this side now. Reload.
Ready to engage.
So we are going to need some of these reloads. If this guy dies, that would be nice. I don't think we're going to be able to do that with you. Well, actually, we might be able to. 1 grenade, 1 kill. Let's do this. 47% here. 10 damage crit. Nice. And you go into ready for anything, right?
Roger that.
Yes. Who do we have left? Our sniper, who needs to definitely move back here, like so. And reload for us.
Unloaded.
Our scout. Right, that's who this is, right? Yeah. Let's
Moving.
move you up to here. They don't see you. Because you need quite the reload.
Ready to rock.
And you're last. 49% chance to shoot this guy for the kill. We can smoke. Maybe smoke yourself in the Rocketeer. Not a bad idea. Let's do that. Also get the scout in there too, but actually it might have been more beneficial with these two over here, but I mean they could come out and flank him, which I don't like.
Forces have reached the facility. Repeat. Hostile forces
Minimal exterior
reached the
damage
facility.
detected.
Some damage to the mech.
Alpha.
That's kind of expected here. So there's one more pod that was activated last time. They're down here, so I don't know where they're going to go. Shooting the gunner, but he's got covering fire. Oh, too bad. That would have been nice. Would have been a good time to get the kill. Here comes another squad or pod. And they didn't quite go exactly where I wanted them to. That's a shame. Alright. What do we do here? What do we do? What do we do here? Shredder rocket. But that's not really gonna hit a whole bunch because a lot of them are all in cover. So I'm thinking if we can fire another rocket down this way, blow up some of this cover over here, or do we do it this way and blow up some of the cover over here? I'm thinking over here is probably better. And we're gonna do a lot of damage to all this art and all that, but that was terrible. Worst ever, right there. We can use your grenade, though, to blow up all of this stuff. Or we can move the mech and blow up this one over here. Thinking all of these guys... Actually, we can move you first. How about we do this? Bring you over like so. There is one person on Overwatch somewhere. Big miss. I like that. I like big misses. Here comes another reaction shot. This might hit. Nope, miss as well. Good. I'm liking those misses. There we go. Because I would love to do a bunch of damage right here. Blow up all this cover, these guys, so we can kill them. 3, 6, 7, 6. Nice. Because the other thing I was thinking here was you can toss grenades this way and blow up all this cover. Where are we going with that? 653. Nice. What do we do here? You've got shots 75, 75, 60, 75, 75. Alright, come back. You only have one shot. And can we move you up first? Kind of, but not to a good place. You only have one shot as well, but it's way back there. So I think we have to take that. Get some kills when we can.
Dead and gone.
And you know what? Steady your weapon for the next turn. What's our sniper see now? 3 shots. 100, 100, 100. I like the one on the on their sniper over there. 12 crit. All right. 92 over here. Please kill him. Good.
X-ray down.
I mean, we're getting there. Just don't know what I like about this over here. That's the thing. I mean, we can run and gun with our assault to this corner and blast in here. I think we're going to need to do something like that. That full cover right there. And kill someone. 100% chance to hit, 96% chance to crit. Dead. Happy. Gonna move this scout over here. You've got shots galore. 82, 82, 62, 77. We'll come back to that. I would love to kill those two over there. 55, 75, 75. I think if you can kill off that sniper, would have been fantastic, but you didn't. So that's less good. You could try killing the sniper. Squad site, low profile, executioner, in the zone. Damn good ground, snapshot, aggression. Yeah, he's huge. Please kill him. Good. I'm happy for that.
Taken care of.
You're revealed. That's... could be worse, really. Then I think we have to get the medic in here. You overwatch in case they come this way or something. Or we can see them for some weird reason. Shooting at the mech.
Systems within
Yeah, this is gonna hurt. He's got double tap. Oh no.
Damage is superficial.
Mech is down. That's less good. Guardian is hurt. How did we not get a reaction shot in there, eh? Weird. Don't like that, but you know what? We'll see. Big miss. Happy for that.
Taking fire.
I don't know where he's going. This guy's going down as well. Down is fine. Yeah, I don't know how you got through that door and we couldn't get the kill. Alright, please kill this guy. Thank you.
He's down.
We don't see anything else, but you do need a reload, so we're gonna do that. Let's take away this Overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Big miss, good, happy with that.
That was close.
We're gonna come up to this position here. You still got 2 shots, 27, 27. Now we could flashbang them, not a bad idea. I'd love for our infantry to be up here, so you can take some shots, 30 and a 30. Let's steady your weapon for next turn. Oh man, there is lots of stuff to be had and doing here. I want our sniper here, I think. Now our Rocketeer can come up top. Not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some height advantage here. Okay, we do see that one down there. He's on Overwatch.
Heading out.
Let's bring you up. You see 3 people, but you can mind fray. 61, 61, 27. How about we suppress the guy that can double tap over here? Yeah, because he's got... yeah, he needs to be suppressed.
Suppressing.
2 damage to him, too. Nice. Pretty happy with that. Our medic can just move up over here. Because next turn we're going to need to basically get over there and try stabilizing our friend.
Yes, Commander.
Let's move you up. Now you've got an alien grenade, which you can try to blow up some more cover and everything over here. Wouldn't be bad, because if you can blow up some of this cover, then yeah, then we can have some nice shots on these guys and hopefully kill them this turn. 2 damage. Yeah, we'll take it. 32. I thought we got the cover. How is he on elevated ground here? Oh, we just blew up the terminal on top. That sucks. Alright. Flashbanging those 2. And we got the 3rd one down there, apparently. Well, I'm happy for that. Sniper coming down this way. Got some shots now. Gunner over here. Overwatching. Hunkered down. Happy for that.
Have not been contained. Repeat.
Steadied a weapon down there. Overwatching, overwatching.
Enact security protocol. Omega.
What was that? Are they calling in more reinforcements? Wouldn't be surprising. Alright. Lots of overwatches here, which I'm not a big fan of. But we can get down to this corner and we can blast this guy. So what I would love to do first... Can we take out his cover? Please. That would be ideal. That way we can get some nice shots on him. Ooh. Forgot about covering fire. You guys and your covering fire.
Frag out.
Good. He is exposed. That's the big thing. Our sniper can see him. 100% chance to hit. Because he needs to die this turn. 6 damage. That's not very much. Who do you see? 1, 2. 1, 2. I think we bring you absolutely nowhere for right now. We go to our scout, who can get behind this full cover and take away that overwatch shot. And then we move our infantry in. There we go. Because you can do a bunch of damage to this guy. Please and thank you. 8 damage. Good. Because our infantry can move here. Sees this guy. 80% chance to hit him. 8 damage. Not quite what I wanted. You have a 1 and a 2 shot. Although if we move you to this side, do you see him? No, in fact, now you see no one. That's sad. You know how sad that is? You can mind fray these guys, so I'm not too worried about that. Now our medic does need to get over here. If you get over here like so, you can stabilize, right? Stabilize, and then with paramedic, get out of there. Not liking that cover because it looks like it's going to blow up, so let's get you back this way. There you go. Our assault, though, needs to get over there somehow. Somehow, some way. Do we bring the assault just up top? So you can get up here for now? How do you get up here? Like, how is this pathing? That's what I want to see. Through there. Okay. I'm happy with that. Just get you over here, which is what I want. Now who's left? You two. You have a 91% chance to kill this guy, please. Thank you.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
And then our gunner can actually get in over here. Sees 2 people, 27, 66. I think we take a 66 and go into Overwatch as well. Ready for anything. No, not this time. Oh, I guess it's a 2-turn cooldown. Well, we did some damage. I'm happy with damage. Reloading. He's grenading. Ow. 1 health left. Ouch. Well, here comes the Overwatch shot from up top. 6 damage to him. I'm happy for that, but we might lose our scout. That'd be bad. Mind you, if they all stay over here... Full cover, right? Yeah, good. Good. That's bad. 1 more grenade can take out our scout, and I don't like that. You can still see him. Wow. That is surprising. You're shooting at us. You miss. Of course you miss. There's that elite. He's down there. Okay. I can deal with that. One, you need to kill some people. We can take that 67. I like that. He's dead. Good job.
Kill confirmed.
Then, we can take a 50. Good job. Here goes all the kills.
Taken care of.
Now our assault. We can run and gun into here, which would be freaking awesome. Like run and gun there, blast. Where is our medic? Down here. We can run you to here
I'm rolling.
for this turn. Let's just see what you see. Then we go to our sniper. See what you see. 86, 86. I like the chance of killing the... Oh, you can actually see all three. I like the chance of killing the sniper, though. So let's do that.
Bye-bye.
Good job.
Out of rounds.
Yeah, that's the bad thing here. We're going to be super low on ammo pretty quick. You've got the one shot here, 41%. I think we have to take it. That's a miss. We kind of see him now. Weird.
Shot wide.
You guys are up. Our Rocketeer is as well.
Okay.
Let's move the Rocketeer up like so. You actually have a shot down there. Let's kill him, please. Good. One more. Dead.
He's down.
Now, we could run and gun up here with our assault. Too bad that's not full cover. I just don't want to see what's down here. That's the only issue I have with that. So I'm thinking we run and gun to there.
Going in for the kill.
Or even up top to here. And we can blast down at them.
Already
That might be
there.
our best option at this case. Oh, hey. Should have looked at that first. 7, 1. We got a pistol at the very least. Or we could flush. I like flushing. Get him out of that cover. Should have done that first. That's less good. Now, I don't like where this elite is coming from, so we're going to move here, reload,
Ready to rock.
and we're going to drop you back here and reload with you, because you need that. And we can use our last smoke over here on our medic and our
Smoke to
infantry.
the air.
I think I'm okay with that. Oh. And you can also overwatch.
Critical system alert. Internal circuitry failing. They're starting
to lose
suppression
ground.
system disabled.
They're falling back.
Command center operations compromised.
Yep, everything's being compromised. I'm happy with that. Where are you shooting? Oh, our assault up top. You know what? That's fine. There was a couple steadies under here, so we gotta keep note of that. And this elite, to keep note of him. Can we drop down here in one go? Yes. Let's do that, please. Hey guys, what's up? 87, 100, 100, 77. Alright, we'll come back to your shots, because, well, we'll just come back to them. If we move you here, you can
Move it.
stabilize, and then move into this full cover.
You're good. Just stay with me.
Which is what we need.
Heading out.
There you go. Now our infantry really only has this one shot, which I'm not a big fan of. What about our sniper's out of ammo, isn't she? Yeah, that's too bad. Reload.
Loaded.
Steady. Infantry,
Solid
move up.
copy.
2 shots. 1, 2. Take number 2. 7 damage. Alright.
Gonna need to reload
Something.
soon.
Our Rocketeer can actually move up to here, and we'll have some shots. 3 shots. 1, 2, 3. 51 over there. I don't exactly like that, so we're going to take 91 down below. 1 more kill.
Good riddance.
Our
I'm on it, Commander.
other guy here. Now you've got a 16. We can mayhem him. Try mind fraying. I'm thinking what we try doing is... Are you within the 4 tiles to kill this guy down below? I think you are. Let's try that first. That's a big miss.
Missed.
Wow. Okay, you are. Alright. Can we kill him now? Yes. Good.
Out of the game.
Had 2 chances at it, so... I think we mayhem suppress this guy.
Suppressing.
Couple more points of damage. You've got 1 shot, 45% over there. I think we need to take that. He's dead. Good. And then
You're a threat.
push you into this double full cover, or double half cover. In case this Muton Elite comes up, you can just blast him in the face. Yeah, good miss there. I like that. You're probably going to shoot up too. Nope. Alright. Regen biofield. Nice. You've got a couple shots. 98. Let's take that down below,
Nailed him.
because that's close encounters. Then I think we move you there and destroy this guy. You actually see a second one. That's less good. Please kill him. Thank you.
Got him. I'm out of firepower over here.
Alright, so we know there's one more down there. Do you have any more grenades? You do. Can you launch a grenade down here? Not really. If you were in the infantry spot, though, you might be able to.
Got it.
So let's move the infantry over. Reload.
Locked and loaded.
Or actually, if we moved you up top, you probably could. You know what? I think I'd rather have you in this position, though. So then I know for sure we'll be able to drop one down here. Yeah, see, there we go. That's what I like.
Throwing grenade.
He's dead. Don't have to worry about him. That's fantastic. Gonna move our medic up a little bit there. Reload with you.
Ready to engage.
Now our sniper needs to be in a better spot, so let's move you there. And I think we really just have this Muton Elite over here, so again, just overwatch. And you need a reload, so that's what we're doing. Might be some more Exalt, I don't really know. Alright, so what we need to do is get here, behind some full cover, do some reloading.
Let's do this.
Love the glitching. That's a lot of Exalt. Where did they come from? And how did we not see them before? That is, less than ideal. Okay. Here, let's move the infantry. Where do we want to move the infantry? We have a lot of Exalt over there. I don't like that. I'd love to get up top, so I don't think that's going to work this turn, but if you move here, next turn you should be able to get up to like that. I don't want to move you yet. Although next turn we can get you up top.
That's affirmative.
Like that. And then you can shoot down below there. Yeah, just Overwatch for now. I think we want to move you over here. Reload.
We're green to go.
Our medic. Yeah, you
On
can
my
move up
way.
to that high cover. Full cover. Overwatch. We can't quite get in there. So let's move over one. Next turn you can, so let's just Overwatch for now.
That's
Thinking I like this move here too. There we go. Steady your weapon. Just for the fun of it, I guess. Then our sniper, kind of in a less than ideal position, but move there. Steady your weapon. We might be able to see something down that way. I don't know.
What was that? X-rays spotted.
We did see them. I don't know with who. Nope, one reaction shot coming from this side. That's our nice 8 crit. And you hit, so I think you have rapid reaction, so you should go again. No. Too bad. Oh, there's the Muton Elite. Nice. I think they were both going to hit, too. I like that. That's nice. Alright. No, it's not nice, though. All of that. Okay, we've got some issues over here. You can flashbang a couple of them. Don't exactly love that, though. You could come down to here, behind that full cover, and flashbang a lot more of them.
On my way.
I like that idea more. In fact, you can get 4 of them. Maybe 5 if there's one more back there. I like that. 5. Perfect. Makes me super happy. Our sniper now needs to get up here.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Hey, we don't have to worry about that Muton Elite, so I'm pretty happy with that. Sectoid. There we go. See more
Heading to that location.
of these guys now. We've got a couple shots. 52, 47. I like a 52. You get to go into Overwatch right after. So, ready for anything. No? You didn't last time, so weird. Alright. Well then, move our infantry up this way. I think that's a pretty good spot for them. Rocketeer.
Roger that.
Let's get you up top like so. You've got one shot, 60%. I'm just going to steady your weapon so we can blast these guys next turn with a nice big rocket. That seems like fun to me. And then I think we want to get our other engineer up this way. So if we move one
Headed there now.
like this with our medic, reload, because you definitely need it. No, I didn't go offline. It's all good. We can run you down there next time and throw a nice grenade in there. So let's do that. Getting in positions, basically. Yeah, let's just move you inside like so. Just in case, because I don't know what's going to happen. But we do have... Oh, he's got mayhem too. Interesting. Suppression's always fun. Suppressing us over here. I mean, at least all of these guys have been flashbanged. So pretty happy with that. Shooting again. Oh, he's double suppressed. Ouch. 4 damage. That full cover? Come on. That's a miss. Oh,
Repositioning on us.
he's gonna die. Who are you shooting at? Oh, sniper. Mindfray? Failed. Fantastic. I like it when things fail. Okay, one. Oh, are you... Is it our... I don't know if you're being suppressed. You aren't. That's fantastic. Move up to this full cover here then. That's great. 96, 96, 96, 41. Why is that guy so huge? Commander Iago Van Dorn. Van Dorn? Huh. Interesting. So he's the big guy. Alright, opportunist, will to survive, fire rocket, targeting, suppression, rapid reaction, grenadier, danger zone, jeez, tactile senses, javelin rockets, bombard, heat ammo, mayhem, light 'em up, combined arms, and iron skin. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, we'll come back to that. That guy needs to die. But first things first, you do have a flank shot over here. Please kill him. Thank you.
Planted him.
Come back to that now. You don't actually see anybody, but you can fire a shredder rocket back here. In theory, hit all these guys. That'd be fantastic. Because they're not expecting death from above. Like so. That's fantastical. Alright. And by fantastical, I mean we're going to run our grenadier over here. And with our one grenade that's left, we're going to do some damage to basically all these guys. Just like that. That's fantastic. You've got one shot over there, 51% at Big Van Dorn. I'm liking if we move around like this, though. So we have a flank shot down at that sectoid. Please kill him. There we go. Things are dying. Very happy. We have one shot with our gunner over there. One shot with our sniper. I like that. One shot with the sniper. Can you get the kill? Yes.
Kill confirmed.
We might only have Big Van Dorn left. And if we run and gun here, that would be awesome, but I don't think we're going to do the damage that I'm looking for.
I'm rolling.
So we're going to move you over here. It's not a flank shot. It's too bad. 40% chance to hit, though. I'll take it. 12 crit. Pretty happy with that. Because if our medic can get the kill here, that would be amazing. Not the case.
Adjusting aim.
Alright. Then I'm going to get my gunner down below, I think, just so we can start getting some flanks in on this guy. Or, you know what? Yeah. If we don't see anyone else right here, oh, we do. Okay. That's less than ideal. Drop back. I didn't know there was going to be another one. If there wasn't, I was just going to go ahead and flashbang him. Because he had one flashbang left. He's overwatching, that's fine. He's steadying a weapon. He didn't have covering fire though, right? He has rapid reaction. Yeah, no covering fire. That's fantastic. So we can try getting him here. If you move there, do you see him? Yes. We can get the suppression kill with mayhem.
Suppressing.
He soaked it up. That's unfortunate. Can our medic then get the kill? No.
Damn it. Missed the target.
Yeah,
let's move you to here. You see both, 100%, 63. This guy does need to die, so please kill him. Thank you. Promotion too, awesome.
X-ray neutralized.
We can run and gun right up next to him. That might be ideal. 35%. You actually don't see him. I want to get people in positions where we can actually see him. There we go. You see him now. Where is he? Here. If we move you around like so, do you see him? No. Too bad. Alright, Overwatch up top. Sniper also does not see him. If we move like so, will we? I doubt it. No. Alright, our gunner now should be able to do this. Flashbang. Disoriented, no more no more Overwatch here. Run and gun right up next to him. Get the kill, should be the last one. 16 critical. Yeah, there we go. So that's Van Dorn's brother, eh?
Our local affiliates at WFXS indicate that a minor electrical fire was reported near the upper floors of a large office building downtown. Sources indicate that first responders were on the scene within minutes. So far, there have been no reported injuries. In light of the recent events taking place around the globe, it's certainly reassuring to know that our emergency services personnel are still putting their lives at risk to deal with these situations as they arise.
Yep, things are definitely burning here.
I'll give Exalt some credit. They managed to hide their primary facility in plain sight.
That's awesome. 33 alien killed, Exalt killed, no one lost. A couple people hurt badly. Like our mech and the one scout. Our scouts and mechs just get rocked. That's not good. But other than that, I think that was a mission very well done. Gravely wounded for Caper, sorry, and gravely wounded Hitch, sorry. We did get 3 promotions, 47 days and 39 days, ouch. Alright, so, 2 promotions. So Hitch did get promoted to Deck Sergeant, pretty happy with that. You're going to go with Savior. For medics, grants 2 medikit charges. Medikits restore 4 more health. Restorative mist units restore 3 more health per use, which is what I want. Yeah. That's why we made you. Julio Atlas. Dense Smoke Mayhem. Battle Scanner. I think we're going to go with Dense Smoke. That's just nice. You're our Smoke Grenade Specialist. So, we did get a couple things here. One is a Cognitive Enhancer. The 2 is a Neuroregulator. These are 2 new items they added in for Long War. I'll go check them out after this. We've got a Sectoid Corpse, Commander Corpse, Elite Corpse, 25 Weapon Fragments, 168 Meld, and Illuminator Gunsight. That's the other new thing that we got out of this. Lots of Meld, which was fantastic. I wish we got alloys instead, though. Damaged items? Wow, our mech was not damaged. That's surprising, but Pulse Rifle, Restorative Mist, and Banshee Armor
Commander,
was.
With Exalt's headquarters destroyed and the remaining forces in hiding, we shouldn't have any further need for our covert operations section. I think it's time we refocused our efforts on the aliens themselves.
Fantastic. So, we don't have to worry about Exalt anymore, which is great. Actually lowered panic slightly, it looks like, everywhere? Yeah. Awesome. Very happy for that. US isn't completely out of control. But let's just go ahead and take a quick look at those items that we picked up. So I want to show them to you guys. We're going to be using them pretty well all the time here. Can we see them in here? Neural gun link. Weapon module that channels a significant portion of a psionic soldier's mental capacity into precognition, allowing more accurate targeting of enemies. So this is for psionic soldiers that are basically snipers. Gives them plus 12 aim, plus 12 crit, but it takes up 12 of your will, and you can't use a scope with it. But that's nice. But it means we could give that to a sniper, and then also instead of a scope and laser sight or something like that, or scope and pod, alloy pod, we can do that and maybe high capacity mags or something like that. The other thing that we got, so we actually have to make those, which I think we're going to do. We got, wow, how many credits did we get? Over 1,000? That's surprising. I didn't think we were going to get something like that. Yeah, by all means, we're going to make one of these. Why not? And really wanted to see the other things, but they might not be things we can make. They're not armor either, right? No, didn't think so. And I don't think they're in here. No. So let's go to the barracks. I just want to take a quick look at, like, Zeus, for example. And let's go check out the neuroregulator. So, increase psi experience for the soldier by 50% when equipped, so that'll be nice. Plus 10 will, and we can't reverse engineer this to manufacture it, so we only get one, but that's fine. So, psionic soldiers are going to have that on them. Cognitive enhancer, plus XP 20% for this soldier or mech when equipped, and plus 5 will. So someone is always going to have that as well. And the Illuminator gun sight, which is going to be great. 12 aim, 12 crit chance, and the Executioner perk. You only get one of these, but it's just awesome. So there we go. Those are the things that we got. And we'll have to decide what to do with our money next time. So thanks again for watching Draymond Does Gaming. Hope you liked this episode. If you did, hit that like button. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.